Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. And tonight, we've got Virginia Beach playing against Cincinnati. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Here's Cousins. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Wall. Back to Westbrook. Fires for three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Virginia Beach shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw good, Bird.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And the explosiveness Wall brings to the point guard position is special. This guy is a major threat when healthy.
Now here's Curry. Here's Cousins. And that's good off the glass that time.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Back to Green. From deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Howard can't hit.
Now, we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Here's Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations. And he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis. And he's done it.
Out of bounds, Cincinnati takes possession. Here's Westbrook. 1:56 left in the first quarter. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Green. Here's Whiteside. Over Howard. Whiteside, good.
There's a 7-footer. Whiteside using that size and snatching up the offensive board and finding his own opportunity.
And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
.114 left to play in the first. Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
And how about Cousins' passing ability? For a big, he shares the wealth as well as anybody out there.
Now here's Mayo. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Cincinnati, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now here's Mayo. Pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Curry with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
At times, she is tough to contain, especially when she's moving the basketball.
Outside Edwards. With the floater. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Cincinnati shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cincinnati leads by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cincinnati.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Here's Collison, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Collison's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Cincinnati. To the middle. Here's Embiid.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the 2-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite 2-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
Well, the former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Reese. 3-point lead. Fox is double. Here's Collison. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
Howard drives in.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. A pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if Fox gets within touching distance of the rim, he's not taking any chances.
Now Embiid. He's covered by Collison. Here's Doncic. Deflects the pass. Here's Reese. Got it. Good job in the low post. Reese has got the lead up to 7 now for Cincinnati.
Just going to work inside. Reese using her touch and agility well.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Lewis with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
And snappy pass to a productive shooter. The moment Lewis has the ball, he's getting ready to shoot.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Cincinnati leading by 6. They kick it out to Green. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 8 points.
Well, he drew attention inside and then kicks the ball out.
Pass to Edwards. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Wall outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Launches a 3. Back to Wall. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Wall. The fader. The offensive rebound.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And so that brings the first half to a close. Cincinnati ahead. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Pass to Stewart. Three-pointer. And here's Wall. Shot clock at 5. Cincinnati needs to get off a shot. And that one's on target from the wing. Wall's got 6 points.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability? Their beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
Outside Curry. Out to Bird. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Collison. Cincinnati leading by 15. Back to Wall. Down low. Here's Stewart. Pass to Green. Stolen by Bird. In transition, here comes Virginia. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
The active hands of Bird create that opportunity. He doesn't get enough credit for his impact defensively.
Here's Wall.
Look out, here he comes. Oh, my goodness. Whew.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. So both teams making some changes here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. A wide open look for Bird. Drills it from outside. Bird's got 7 points in the game.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, what you have to love about Edwards is his drive. This is a guy that wants to be an all-time great when it's all said and done.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Virginia Beach trails by 13. And it's Wade with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. That'll be a 5-second call. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Three-pointer, Bird. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
The shot, no good. Here's Wade going inside. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Edwards on the wing. Driving, it's Edwards. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
And the first one drops. And Cincinnati making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Wade. Back to Bird. Halliburton for 3. Hamilton pulls it in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Westbrook up top. Shoots over Griffin. Hamilton outside. Banked in off the glass. Hamilton's got his second bucket.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And so it's Cincinnati holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Beal taking his time here. To the inside. Stolen by Collison. Knocked loose. And stolen by Cousins. Pushing it up. Great D that time from Green. Cincinnati leading by 8. To the paint. And the rejection by Bird. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. There's the drive. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
That's good from Hamilton. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Bird outside. Great D that time from Collison.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Beal from long range. That one is off. Cincinnati leading by 11. Now Green. Left side Wall. Clock at 6. Outside Fox. Missed on the 3. Bird with it. Picked up by Collison. Now Bird. Bird tough inside.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Fox looking it over. Fires the 3. Buries the deep ball.
Over his career, Fox has increased his three-point attempts, gotten much more comfortable with his jumper.
Fierce play inside. He was fired up.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Free throw good. Bird. So he gets them both. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Wall. And here's Stewart. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. And Green slams it in.
Well, it's refreshing to see Green not just help run the offense, but also be involved with production.
No good from Cousins. Cincinnati leading by 12. From deep, Wall. Here's Stewart. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Oh, great touch inside. She'll make them pay.
Here's Curry with the 3. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Here's Green. And the rejection by Bird. Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
Well, you can never hustle too hard in transition, and he really made sure they converted on the break.
Stolen by Bird. Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Bird. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Wall. Here we go now. And the slam dunk by Wall.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
And an intentional foul right there. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So they foul intentionally. It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Bird outside. To tie it up. No good from 3-point territory. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. See you later. Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. At the elbow, it's Cousins. Over Fox. It's good.
If he's not a sure thing in the paint, Cousins is pretty close.
And so Fox will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Drives to the hoop. And it's Fox with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Well, you see how quick Fox is on his feet. Give him an opening and he'll just take off.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
Fox is double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
And stolen by Gordon. Here's Hamilton. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Like seeing him drain that three ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, dynamic finish by Cousins. Not a freak athlete, but he's a gamer for sure.
Gordon a screen. Fox is double. In the corner, Collison with it. Shot clock at 5. No good from Hamilton. Edwards with it. Now Hamilton defending. Pass to Howard. Edwards inside. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Well, the thing is, Gordon's mobility allows him to make plays like that. Quick reaction to block the shot.
They're running. Pull up Jay. Howard, that's good.
Well, you can never hustle too hard in transition, and he really made sure they converted on the break.
It's Fox with the drive. Got that one up quick. Hamilton's got 6.
Savvy decision there by Fox. Moving the ball back outside into the hands of a ready shooter.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, one sign of a great player, the ability to find teammates like he just did. Set them up for success.
When he puts everything he has into his defense, Cousins can be a force. Big, strong, and smart. Of course, he's going to block his share of shots when he's committed.
Now, here's Fox. Nobody near Barnes. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, that's a smart shot right there. I like how he let the play develop naturally.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And here is Fox. Collison gets a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Thunder out in front, up by 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far.
Timeout, timeout.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Now Westbrook. Out to Miller. It's tipped. In the corner, it's Martin. 4 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Hamilton's got 9.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The Thunder leading by 5. Hamilton outside for 3. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Down low. Kicks it out to James. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away, they get the rebound. Hamilton outside. And stolen by Cousins. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. You gotta like what Rip has done in this game.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Edwards with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Here's Cousins. Pass to Howard. 4 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Stolen by Bird. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Driving the lane. And it's Bird with the jam.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
Shots good by Miller.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Outside, Fox. Barnes outside. Stolen by Bird. It's Edwards on the wing.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside for Curry. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fox looking it over. There's a screen. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if Fox gets within touching distance of the rim, he's not taking any chances.
Griffin's shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And so Fox will bring it up for Oklahoma City. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Curry fires from way outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The putback. Here's Collison. And finished off by Collison.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And it's Fox with the jam.
No swiping it from Fox. Look at those handles. Plus, he finishes it off.
Stolen by Collison. Here's Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rashard Lewis picks one up.
Tricky pump fake move there. Really put the defender off balance.
The free throw drops for Gordon.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
And so he makes both from the line.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Rejected by Collison.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Edwards. And Miller with the block.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. Outside Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Barnes the screen. It's tipped. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Virginia Beach trails by 5. Here's Halliburton. It's Edwards on the wing. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Parks. Rebounded by Howard. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. It's a 3-point game. Here's Bird. Bird tough inside.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, he misses the dunk.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him. That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
A future Hall of Famer. Westbrook averaging a triple-double in a number of seasons and came close a few other times.
To the inside. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Inside, and it's Miller with the jam.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
It's deflected and stolen by Miller. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Hamilton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Well, we know Westbrook can rack up the assists in no time. He's all for finding his teammates.
Wade gets the bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Lewis outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Howard. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And it's Wade with the jam.
And how about the leaping ability of Wade? What a finish.
Out to Miller. Left side, Westbrook. To the paint. The shake. And it misses. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He has decided it's the right time to talk. So both teams making some changes here. That free throw good from Wade.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
Wade down the lane. Rejected by Collison.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Outside, Fox. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Collison inside. Fox fires. Sinks the big jumper.
I just love watching Fox shoot it. Something about a lefty. They just make it look so pretty.
Wade. Howard up on top. Martin with the block.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Wade.
Great defense, and this is what many people are saying. Anthony Edwards may be the best two-way player in the league.
2 points. That one goes.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Fox. 5 on the clock.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all over the shooter.
Fires the three. That's off.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Timeout.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Stephen Curry. Curry nails the triple.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Fox goes in. A crafty reverse layup.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
The long shot, no good. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. 7-point differential. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Outside Curry. Outside Edwards. Takes the three. And it's off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Fox. With the drive. Oh, one dunk after another. Woo! And stolen by Barnes. It's stolen by Edwards. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, dynamic finish by Cousins. Not a freak athlete, but he's a gamer for sure.
Here's Fox. Pass to Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Up top, Curry. Right side, Edwards. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And so Fox will bring it up for Memphis. Boozer can't get it to go. Fox with the steal. Miller, that's for 2. Virginia Beach pulls it in. The drive by Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
This is what separates Cousins from other guys his size. He is highly skilled.
Inside, Miller. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You like to see the assertiveness inside, forcing the defense to foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Curry's shot is good.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
I mean, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Howard, that's good.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
The wide open look here for Fox. And the 3 off target.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Stolen by Boozer. Here's Hamilton, and it's sent back by Howard. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Outside Edwards. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now, here's Fox. Clock at 6. There's a screen. Here's Boozer. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Miller, no luck. Virginia Beach leading by 7. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Pass to Collison. With the fadeaway. Count that one.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
It's good.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Drops in the tray.
Well, Fox is great operating an offense. He is very skilled setting others up. Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Miller. And it's Virginia Beach with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Virginia Beach.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. The kick out. To Collison. Knocked loose. Curry with the steal. Here's Howard. Fires the three. Curry buries the three shot.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Outside Collison. Right side Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Screen by Cousins to the inside. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
And Memphis with another turnover here. Virginia Beach leading by 9. Out to Bird. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And just like his NBA All-Star dad, Carlos, Cameron Boozer is an incredible rebounder. But he also brings a little more playmaking, a real do-it-all type talent. This guy's got a really bright future.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Curry. He has 5. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Howard's got the lead up to 11 now for Virginia Beach.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mitchell left side. Over in the corner, Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Outside for Halliburton. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Memphis trails by 9. Thompson looking for an opening. Memphis moving it around. 6 to shoot. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Mitchell. That 3 off the mark. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Virginia Beach. Stolen by McGee. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And another basket for Memphis.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Edwards. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Here's Thompson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And Thompson sends it back.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Edwards drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Mitchell outside. Thompson outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Virginia Beach up 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Well, their coaches love seeing that. working that ball, playing team basketball.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone. Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Amon will blow right by you.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Thompson misses. Virginia Beach leading by 5. And Bird, here we go.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
McGee a screen. Here's Thompson. Out to the right wing. And the basket by Parks. Parks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Here's Pettit. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to McGee. Outside Edwards. Overweight. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, Edwards has a true scorer's mentality. He's always looking for his next one.
The shot by Wade, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Fade away. The putback. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Thompson outside. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mitchell wide open. It's Mitchell with the tray.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Pass to McGee. At the elbow, Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Edwards looking it over. Whoa, man!
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Thompson outside. Off target with his 3. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Whoa!
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Thompson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Thompson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Memphis. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
3-pointer, Fox. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Memphis lead. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now Curry. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And Cousins, at his size, able to handle and finish like a guard. Very nimble in the pick and roll.
With the step back. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hamilton's got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's Fox. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Lewis outside. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result. Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Stephen Curry. He's off from 3. Memphis leading by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. So Virginia Beach going with almost an entire new group here. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Halliburton.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. Fox feeling it out a bit. No one near him. Sinks the big jumper.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Takes advantage. That J is good.
But nothing better than knocking down the triple.
Now Embiid. Rejected by Collison. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits.
Well, you know what I like about De'Aaron Fox is the urgency he plays with. He's always pushing the tempo and raising the energy level.
And once he gets ahead of steam, clear the way, because he is going all in.
Shoots the three, and there's the three.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And the first one at the line is good.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. They trail by 14. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Terrific energy from Halliburton as a defender, doing his best to contest that shot.
And it's Fox with the ball for Memphis. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Not that time. It won't go. Fires the three. It's good. So no problem for